What up, folks? This is your man, Jack Gill, the one and only Jack Gill, where everything is talked about. Jack Gill Podcast Show. And, folks, today I'm just more excited about us, how we are in America, living in America in these days and time, and with all the BS that's going on, folks losing their jobs and things are acting kind of strange for everyone, and people are living paycheck to paycheck and don't know how it's going to meet. And the thing about it, folks, we have been talking about it, doing all the things that we had to do to make folks understand on what's going to happen in this country. You know, there are so many different things that we can say that we understood and we lived on and we thought was the right thing to do in life and to understand everything about life. But we have found out that this country doesn't care if you're not a rich person. And that's the sad part about this country, that we are understanding now the way the corporate media, the corporate world works also, right? Because I think what the corporate media does, the legacy media, everyone know who they are. They always give this guy a pass. And that's the sad thing about it. This country is ruined. It's ruined so much. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand how we can go about every day and not understanding the value of what you are. We, the people, have to stand up to get rid of some of this craziness. I think they passed a bill the other night. Well, we'll say that was early one morning, around 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. They passed the bill to take away our Medicaid, our Medicare, all those different things from Social Security and all these different organizations that help the poor or help the needy. They have cut it down to where there's nothing. Will it affect you? Yes, it will. Will it affect me? Yes, it will. Will it affect my mother? Yes, it will. Will it affect my wife? Yes, it will. Will it affect my kids? Yes, it will. Everything that's been implemented in these 180 or 90 days, whatever this guy's been in office, it's all a revenge tool. He was smart about it this time, though. He was smart about it because the way he went about cutting the federal part of it. And once the federal part is cut, that's who issue out all these safety nets, right? That's who is issue out all the subsidies, right? So this administration has tarnished America. Now that you people understand what is going on for us, deporting everyone, and folks losing jobs, and can't folks are dying because of the cuts of they having for all kind of safety net for you having health insurance or anything like that. People are dying. So who are we going to blame? Who are we going to stand up with? We have to keep fighting, folks. We have to keep fighting. We can't allow this situation to continue. Some way, somehow, we have to fight against it. I don't know. Start at your local level, right? Start right there at your local politicians. Then go to your state politicians. Vet them. Then go nationally. There's something we have to do to overturn what has been set for us. There's something that has to be done about it. Now, just me here, just talking about it, I know there's other content creators, there's other folks that's out there that's giving you the 411. We need to pay attention to these guys. These folks that are out there grinding, giving you this information, what is going on with this administration, how will it affect you? Not only the rich, not only the middle class, not only the poor, not even the poorest. It will affect you. We need to stand 10 toes down, folks. And fight this. We need to fight this dictatorship that 45-47 wants. He wants to be a dictator. But who's going to stop him? Where are the checks and balances? Where are those Republicans that say are there for everybody, there for the kids? And once the kids get here, you cut everything out that helps them live. So how are you for the kids? That is your big issue. Big issue. Abortion. We love the kids. And yet, you still go in and gut everything that is for the kids, the safety nets for them, all the SNAP programs. Doesn't make any sense. Medicaid, Medicare. Unreal that this country is headed for self-destruction. And if we leave 45 to run its course, it will get worse. There's nothing good about what's going on now in America. I know most of us do our 9 to 5. We go on. We don't pay attention to politics and all those things. But those folks govern your life. Your job doesn't. I mean, yeah, you making money, but the folks that is governing your life, everyday life, are your congressman, congresswoman, your senator man, senator woman, your local city council folks, your state council and senate folks. You have to vet those folks first. See, because people just want to vote because, I'm a Republican. I believe in this. Guys, you have to understand what you're doing. If you don't have any empathy to help your fellow person out, something's wrong with you. Because every time we have a Republican president, this is what we go through. We go through a trial and tribulation about the debt center. They always want to pass some kind of tax bill to help who? All that bullshit that you keep talking about, trickle down effects, doesn't work. I haven't seen none of Sam Walton's money. So why we keep allowing these rich folks to keep doing the same thing to us over and over and over again? If you give us a tax break, the money will trickle down. You're not sending any money to my home. So why lie to the people? Why get everybody on the edge? Why we have to go through this? All my folks that are getting deported. Now you understand what the black community was trying to tell you. This is nothing we have just seen. This has been going on for years. None of this stuff hasn't changed. This is what's been going on for years. But because I'm a black person, you don't want to believe it. If we go out and complain and sue someone or make an issue, or if the boys in blue are beating us up or shooting us or tasing us, you need to comply. But guess what's happening? It's happening to everyone. Everyone. All the lies they promise you, and you still went out and voted for them. Your neighbor could have told you that same lie, you wouldn't believe, but you still believe this administration because you voted for them, you put them in office, you're getting what you get. Now you understand what the black community was trying to tell you. Black and brown communities sometimes. It's just people don't care until it happens in your circle. Then you understand what's being said, what's being taught, the lessons that you learn. You understand them now. Much better. There's more clarity to it because it doesn't happen to you in your circle. So now you understand it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, folks, this is your man, Jack Gill Podcast Show, where everything is talked about. I just wanted to come rant a little bit about things that, I just can't understand how we still support a man that is tearing up a country that we are living in, that some days, if you're not into politics, that you can live your life without any interruptions, but you need to pay attention, folks. There were 77 million people voted for this clown. We are more. We have way more. But we have to go out and vote. We have to keep fighting. We have to make things better for us. We all should be able to live comfortable in this country with better pay, health care for everyone. We shouldn't have to go fight the insurance company for health care. It's ridiculous. Grandma and grandpa won't survive if this clown stays in office the full term. Oof. Man, this is your man Jack Gill Podcast Show, where everything is talked about. I just wanted to talk about it, man. I just wanted to chat about it. Let's see what we can do. Folks, just remember, don't let anyone tell you that you can't succeed. You first must love yourself before anyone else can love you. This is your man Jack Gill, folks. Peace.